since I caught you all that ice. You got no shit, no more.
Hey beauties, it's your girl Aspen. If you're new here, welcome. If you already been a supporter, hey y'all, welcome back. If you have not already subscribed, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and make sure y'all like it, comment, and I'm talking about any type of video ideas y'all want. I'm definitely down for it. So today's video might be a little controversial. It always has been. The topic is homeschool versus public school. My kids just completed their first week of public school, and I was a public school kid. I wrote some notes down. I also homeschool my kids, so I can kind of like touch bases on both because I kind of know. I wrote key points down so I wouldn't like get thrown all over the place. Y'all already know. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so some pros about homeschool. It's always more pros than cons. Customized learning, flexible schedule. Of course, even if you work from home or you work outside the home, like people be like, how do people work in homeschool, baby? Homeschool can be any time, more family time. If y'all don't realize, like my kids' school is from 8 to 3, and by the time they get home, they want to play with their friend to like, I'll say like 6 o'clock. They come in right at 6 o'clock. I got alarm set for this at 6 o'clock. They come in and then they get in the tub. I start cooking. They brush their teeth. They eat. They go to bed. There's really no like time for family time. That's what I love. Fewer distractions. We all know, especially if you went to public school, baby. I went to public school from kindergarten all the way to 12. It can be so many distractions, and freedom to do whatever you want, teach your kid whatever you want. This last one that's a pro is my favorite. This is why I love homeschool. Is control. Like, you get to control what your kids are learning, what your kids are exposed to. That's super important. The cons, I found 2 cons. These are just 2, and this was like one of my biggest reasons why I put my kids in public schools. It was not the only reason, but it was most definitely one of the top 2. They like coincide. So commitment and parent burnout. I deal with depression. Like, some days I be good, other days I'm down. So my kids were lacking that. Like I didn't want them to, what is the word, have to not learn because I didn't feel like getting out of the bed. I didn't feel like doing it. So you get burnt out because you are now the teacher. This is your job, even when you sick. That was like one of my biggest reasons why. Public school pros. The pros don't outweigh the cons on this. Structure. Like, I love that it's structure. You can do structure in homeschool, but homeschool gives you that freedom of, maybe I ain't gotta get up at 6 o'clock. I love that. Like, I haven't had structure. It sounds bad, but I'm gonna be completely unfiltered with y'all. I'm gonna be completely raw and honest. I've been a stay-at-home mom for about 6.5 years. Like, ever since then, like, I was never on like a time. Like, my kids woke up whenever. Like, I didn't wake them up. A lot of people. Social development. That was another big thing why I wanted to put my kids in public schools. And I know you could have social development in homeschools. I know I have watched so many wonderful people go to co-ops. They meet up with other moms, but unfortunately we are without a vehicle right now, so we weren't able to do that. We was just us. They were so used to being around us. Okay, and then another pro, this is the last pro, routine and discipline. It just teaches, it's the same thing as structure. Like, they in a routine. Like, cons, a long list of them. Large class sizes, bullying and peer pressure. I've been talking to my kids about that since they already little kids, but since they was younger than what they are now. Limited flexibility. Safety concerns, shootings, just the safety concerns. It's just so much to think about if you're on the fence of homeschool and public school. Like I said, I was a public school kid all the way through. I have seen all of it. Overworked teachers. a one size fit all. Love you, beauties. See you in the next video. Bye.